A relic of a bygone era, I guess, no longer the social norm on the progression of relationships. But in previous generations, from a young age, we received direct and not so direct messages that taught us about the evolutionary order of boy-girl relationships that first lead to pair bonding, then marriage, then with the anticipation of children. But from the schoolyards of yesteryear, the song went something like this. A group of boys or a group of girls would taunt their friend with the popular name of a boy or a girl in their school. So it went something like this. Stan and Stacy sitting in a tree, Kissing. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes baby in a baby carriage. While simple and very clear, things have changed over the decades, as have attitudes. And nowhere more so than in with the circles of militant third-wave feminism. And this is probably no better exemplified than by the, quote, slut walks, closed quote, which is a transnational protest movement that began in Toronto when an outraged feminist felt the weight of institutional patriarchy crashing into her special snowflake reality when a Toronto police officer suggested that women would avoid dressing like sluts, or women should avoid dressing like sluts, as a precaution against sexual assault. And what was the response to this advice? Well, basically that for women to show their power, their independence, and her pride, well, they must be associated with her right to not only be an S-word, but act and dress like one too. And I'm sure that this will work out just great for society in the long run.
Like a guy be out, just having a lot of guys, you be out at a club, bar, right? You're just kicking with your boys, and a girl walks by, and man, she looks good. She looks good. Not good in that classical way. I mean, you know, I'm talking good like she got half her ass hanging out her skirt. Her titties are all mashed together, popping out the top of her turtleneck and shit. And you with your buddies, right? You with your buddies, you got a couple drinks in you, and you see a girl like this, you might try to talk to her. This might not come out right. I don't know what you say, but damn, look at them titties! Right? The girl gets mad at you. Oh, wait a minute. Just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a whore. Which is true. Gentlemen, that is true. Just because they dress a certain way doesn't mean they are a certain way. Don't ever forget it. But ladies, you must understand that that is fucking confusing. Just is. Now that would be like me, Dave Chappelle the comedian, walking around the streets in a cop uniform. Somebody might run up on me. Oh, thank God. Officer, help us. Come on, they're over here. Help us. I'm like, oh, just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a police officer. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, all right, lady, fine. You are not a whore. But you are wearing a whore's uniform, I'll tell you that shit right now.